Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am back with my first weekly check-in of my December budget. So as you guys can see, and if you guys would have seen my December budget video, this is how it ended up looking like. I did use new stickers for my budget this month. If you guys have not checked out my whole video on this budget spread, go ahead and check it out. I'll go ahead and put it up in the cards. I have separated my income from my fixed and variable expenses, and then we have all the totals here, and then this is where my December total savings are going to be. Now, let's go ahead and flip to the page right after this. If you guys are new to my channel, I do use the Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner as my budgeting planner. So I'm going to go ahead and flip to this page of my planner, and I'm going to go ahead and reference back to November because I always do this just so it can be as accurate as possible. So this is how last month's weekly check-in spread looked like, and I actually did use these stickers from an Erin Condren sticker sheet. So this is where I got the flags. Now I'm going to go ahead and take out these stickers from Caffeinated Cait. This is the December budget sticker kit, and as you guys can see, she does have 3 of these flags, but I'm going to be separating my December weeks into 5 weeks, so this is not going to work for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use these sort of labeled flags, and that's pretty much what's going to work for me. I know she does have weekly check-in stickers, so I wish I would have picked up some of those from her shop. I think I might pick those up for next month if it is that I end up using her stickers again. But I know she does have some weekly check-in stickers. So what I'm going to do is, I do have this December sticker, and although it says December budget, I think I'm going to cut it just so I can take the December. So I just have some regular scissors. Okay, let me just put this back. I just put it right here actually, because as you guys can see, for November, usually for my weekly check-ins, I already do put November up top, so I think using this would just save me some time. So I'll go ahead and put it right here, right about there. And now I'm going to get one of these sort of labels so I can write in weekly check-in. So for that, I'm going to look for some in my sticker books by Erin Condren. This one has December, but I don't know if I'll have... Oh, actually, I could go ahead and use this one, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to take this label from the sticker sheet. This is the older version of the monthly collection sticker sheet. They do have a newer one now, but I'm just using what I have on hand. So I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to write weekly check-in. I'm also going to be taking some of these budgeting stickers because these do have the check marks that I usually use. I'm going to take this green one, which would go perfect with it. I think so. Okay, and then I'll write weekly check-in. Okay, just like so, and then I'll put the check mark right there, which goes perfectly with this one right here. So that's how that's going to look like, and I'm going to do my separation, so separating my weeks, my categories, spent, and remaining. So I'll go ahead and fast forward that, and I'll be right back.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains and the mountains in reply.
Okay, so I have my lines set up, and I totally forgot that I had said I was going to be using these for here, but I just don't think they're going to fit for what I want to do. And I don't know if I want to do just 3. I'm not sure, so I think I'm just not going to do anything. Or what I can do is, these are from the Sinking Funds page. These are just little asterisks. I'm going to try to do this then. I'm going to take these asterisks. Okay, so that just pulls the whole spread together from the other pages I've had. So I'm really happy about that. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and break down my weeks. So I'm doing this a little bit different. Usually I do a whole week per week, but since there's a couple more days, that's why. Okay. So I actually am starting to use the new budget stickers from Planner Cait, so I'm really happy. Look at how many fit in one box. That's so much better than how my Erin Condren ones fit, because these are so bulky and sort of biggish that as many don't fit like that. I also did get inspiration for this little cute card from Sarah Marie. You guys know I absolutely love her. So I did take one of these compliment cards that I had a long time ago from past Erin Condren life planners, as well as this sort of sticky coil. I took those and I basically did the same thing that Sarah Marie does. So I put all of my budgeting stickers and I just put the different categories that I have. That way I don't have to do a key every single month, and that just saves me stickers. So let's see. So for the months, I'm going to take this out. The first week is going to be from the 1st until the 7th. So we're going to put, what did I put before? 1st until 7th. So we're going to put, I don't know if I want to put these down here then. I think I'm gonna just switch them up like this. So we said from the 1st until the 7th. So we'll write 1st till 7th. Then we're gonna do from the 8th until the 14th. So 8th until the 14th. And I usually just do this so I can keep track and I don't forget when my cutoff days are. Then the 15th until the 21st. Week 4 is going to be from the 22nd until the 28th. And the last week is going to be 3 days, which is from the 29th until the 31st. Okay, and I really like that. I'm not going to have obviously a totals section this month, which is totally fine. Sometimes it works out that I get to have a total section, sometimes it doesn't, so I'm not too worried about that I don't have a total section, because I always end up totaling it up and putting it in my budget spread anyways. So I do have, as you guys can see, a couple of inputs. So my first category, I have eating out, which counts as food as well. So all of my food is basically made up of eating out, because as I've said in the past, I live with my parents, so they usually cook or buy groceries to cook, so I'll either cook at home or eat at home whenever they make anything. So these are my 4 categories: eating out, gas, shopping, and unbudgeted. Okay, so let's go ahead and count my eating out. So for eating out, I have a couple of entries, as you guys can see. So first I have McDonald's, that was $11. I went with Paul last week. Then I had food at school. I had some Greek food, so that was really, really delicious. That was $8.04. Then I reloaded my Starbucks card with $10. I've only gone once though, so I still have money to go for one more trip. And last but not least, I had Taco Bell on Thursday. If you guys have not been keeping up with my Vlogmas videos, I did do a mukbang, which is an eating show, so me eating while talking to you guys this day. So that was the day that I got Taco Bell. And my total for eating out this week is $35.63. And for eating out this month, I had given myself, as you guys can see, $150. So I'm going to subtract that from $150. So remaining amount that I have for this month is $114 with 37 cents. I think I'm pretty good on food. The reason why I think it's a little high was because I reloaded my Starbucks gift card, even though I only went once. And I also did buy food for me and Paul, but that's totally fine. So dividing that number into the next 4, weeks, I have about $20 to spend per week, which should be definitely fine considering I spent $35 this week. Next, for gas, I did have an input and I put gas on Wednesday the 5th and that was $44.07. And I believe I budgeted for gas, I budgeted $80. So I'm going to subtract the $44.07 from the $80, and that means that I have $35.93 left over. Usually I would be freaking out that I only have $35.93, but in the beginning of the month I only budgeted $80 because, as you guys know, I will be leaving to Peru this week, so I won't be driving these next 3 weeks. So I should be fine to just put gas one more time, and it should be around that price, and that price should last me for the next couple of days that I'll be here in town. So I'm pretty good on that. Next, for shopping, I'm going to go ahead and check off the ones that I've done already, that I've inputted already. So you can check off McDonald's, food, gas, and Taco Bell. Okay. And then last but not least, like I said, I have my shopping category, and for my shopping category, I did have 2 entries this week. One of them was for Target. If you guys saw my Vlogmas videos, I bought some things from the dollar section, so that was that. And then I got some hair dye on Friday, and that was $14.75. So altogether, that was $22.76. So $22.76, and I had given myself an amount of $100 for shopping this month, and so I have left over $77 with 24 cents. And as you guys can see, I didn't have anything unbudgeted this month. You guys can't tell, but as you guys can see, the red budgeting stickers indicate the unbudgeted items, and I didn't have any of those this week, so that is great. So I don't have to put anything there. So we'll put 0 right here and like that right here. Okay, so that is pretty much it for this week 1 weekly check-in. I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys to my variable income and spending tracker because I don't usually do these on camera. I did ask if you guys wanted to see it, and you guys really weren't that interested in it, so I didn't make a video, but I went ahead and did it really quickly for you guys. So these are my variable income and spending tracker. So this is basically the variable income that I get aside from my hourly paid job. So sources like Poshmark, YouTube. I actually did get a settlement check this month from a past employer, as well as I do tutor my boyfriend's little sister. I haven't in a little bit, but I do think I'm going to tutor her maybe once or twice before I leave for Peru. So I have that in there, and I already put the estimated amounts. As well as I do already have 2 expenses for my spending tracker for that income, and they are for PicMonkey, which is where I do my thumbnails, and for Planner Cait. I ended up buying the rest of the January and some February kits that I needed for my planner. As you guys know, you guys may not 100% know this, but I did talk about this in my top Erin Condren gifts guide. Go ahead and check that out if you have not. I talked about all of my favorite Erin Condren items, and I gave you prices and just how I use them, so you guys can go ahead and see that. I went ahead and revealed what planner I got for this upcoming year, so go ahead and check that out if you have not already. Like I said, that is pretty much it for this weekly check-in. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I don't think I really have anything else to say. I haven't bought any more presents. I haven't used my sinking funds this week, but I for sure will be using it next week because I have the last couple of presents that I have to buy for my family. I'm also super excited, but I feel like I have so many things to do before I leave for Peru, so do send me positive vibes, please. I have finals weeks coming up, and I don't know, I'm just very like up and at 'em right now. I'm very like, I feel like I'm very like stressed and tense, but I gotta keep it together. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will be having links to all of the things that I talk about in this video. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already, and tap on that notification bell just so you guys can get notifications whenever I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Excelsis Deo.